It's finally happening. The Sony A7V is no longer a rumor. A brand new Sony camera, coded WW824259, just popped up in Indonesia's certification database, confirming what many have been whispering for months. Built in Thailand, just like the A7 IV, this mysterious model is almost certainly the long-awaited Sony A7V, rumored for a mid-November reveal with shipments starting early next year. But here's the twist. No one's sure yet if Sony will stick with the same 33-megapixel sensor or surprise us with a new partially stacked design that could finally bridge the gap between the A7 IV and A9 III. Imagine that. A7 level versatility with near A9 level speed. I even tried convincing Sony to make it happen. If they do, this camera could redefine what hybrid full-frame really means. Something big is definitely coming, and it's closer than ever. The leaked shots show the rear portion of the camera, EVF, controls, and that familiar compact alpha design. A top-down image even confirms the A7V model designation right near the mode dial. So, no more guessing games. This thing is real, folks. The LCD menu leak is where it gets spicy. The options listed: large, 33-megapixel, medium, 14-megapixel, small, 8.2 megapixel. That pretty much confirms a 33-megapixel full-frame sensor. Oh yeah! Now, some say the firmware is still early, so a few menu details might just be placeholders. But still, this gives us a strong direction. The sensor debate: 33-megapixel versus 44-megapixel. Now, here's where the rumor mill got messy. Some insiders swore a 44-megapixel prototype was being tested. Others hinted at a partially stacked 33-megapixel sensor. Multiple prototypes were probably floating around, but from the looks of it, the final call is sticking to 33-megapixel. Makes sense. Sony likes to keep the A7 line balanced, while reserving ultra-high resolution for the A7R series. But wait, performance worries. Here's the oh no moment. The A7 IV's 33-megapixel sensor was, well, let's be real, kinda slow. It caused rolling shutter issues, laggy continuous shooting, and, ouch, a heavy DX crop when recording 4K 60 frames per second video. And in 2025, that's just not acceptable anymore, folks. Canon and Nikon are eating that space alive. What Sony needs to do. Sony can't afford another half-step upgrade. To win back hearts and wallets, the A7V needs a partially stacked CMOS sensor for faster readout, better continuous shooting performance, uncropped 4K 60 frames per second video. If Sony cripples this camera just to protect the A1 or A7S lines, let's be honest, people will just jump ship to Canon or Nikon. The leaks point to a September 2025 announcement, with a full reveal likely in October or November 2025. So yes, folks, we're close. The Sony A7V is shaping up to be exciting, but risky. On one hand, we've got fresh leaks, 33-megapixel confirmation, and a clean, compact design. On the other, performance concerns, tough competition, and the fear Sony might cripple it again. Will it be a hero or a heartbreak? Only time will tell.
Igor Bogdanov dropped a mysterious post on X, hinting that something big was stirring behind DJI's closed doors. "Everything is quiet for now, but there is something coming," he wrote. And just like that, the calm turned into chaos. Moments later, Mauro Tandoi added fuel to the fire with what looked like a leaked test application for the long-awaited DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Suddenly, it wasn't just rumor, it was real. Then came the twist. At Quadro News dropped a leaked Chinese NDA titled DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Safety Guidelines. Hidden inside? Proof of a full redesign. Not a small upgrade, but a smarter, lighter revolution that could redefine pocket filmmaking forever. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 stands out with its refined design and impressive portability. Weighing approximately 116 grams without accessories, it's noticeably lighter than the Pocket 3, which came in at 179 grams. The new model measures 145 by 38.3 by 30 millimeters, making it taller, slimmer, and thinner overall. A clear step toward a more compact and travel-friendly profile. Its sleeker construction and ergonomic refinement make it especially appealing for vloggers and creators who value comfort and ease of use during long shoots or on-the-go filming sessions. The document also contains strict battery and safety guidelines, suggesting DJI is entering final testing phases before certification. From warnings about overheating and disassembly to firmware update notes, it reads like a manual ready for production. That alone signals how close the product might be to launch, potentially late 2025 or early 2026. But what's fascinating is what the document doesn't say. There's no mention of the camera specs, the true heart of the Pocket line. That silence is deafening. No word about a dual camera system, no 50-megapixel sensor, no 4K 240 frames per second capability, and no mention of the rumored ActiveTrack 7.0. These were all previously linked to an August 2025 prototype leak featuring asymmetrical lenses. So, has DJI gone minimalist, or are they hiding something bigger behind the NDA curtain? Pocket 4 versus Pocket 3, the physical evolution. When comparing the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to the leaked Pocket 4, the first thing that jumps out is the drastic reduction in weight. The Pocket 4 drops nearly 35%, down from 179 grams to 116 grams, a huge leap for handheld creators who film for long stretches. Its dimensions are refined too, standing slightly taller at 145 millimeters, but slimmer and narrower overall, giving it a more balanced, ergonomic feel. The Pocket 3 was known for its rotatable screen and 1-inch sensor gimbal head, features that gave it power but also bulk. The new, streamlined Pocket 4 frame suggests DJI has re-engineered the device to optimize stability, comfort, and portability, perhaps shifting some components internally or using a lighter gimbal architecture. If this is true, DJI might finally have struck the perfect balance between pro-level capability and true pocket-sized design. What it all means. The appearance of a finalized safety and battery document is no small event. It indicates that DJI has moved past the conceptual phase into hardware testing, a stage that usually happens just months before launch. The reduced weight might represent a base model, with a heavier Pro variant, the one rumored to feature dual lenses and 8K video, coming later. Meanwhile, DJI is reportedly clearing out Pocket 3 inventory, hinting at preparation for the Pocket 4's arrival. Pricing is expected to land between $699 and $799, depending on region and configuration. Battery life could extend to around 180 minutes, with improvements to low-light performance and integrated audio systems. A clear message to rivals like Insta360, GoPro, and Vivo that DJI isn't stepping back from the compact camera race. So, while DJI remains silent, the leaks are speaking loudly. The Osmo Pocket 4 isn't just an upgrade. It's a signal that DJI's next leap in handheld innovation is already on the runway. Something small, sleek, and surprisingly powerful is coming. And this time, it might just redefine what pocket camera really means.